Well, a 32-year-old chef with a self-professed unhealthy obsession for knives remains behind bars this morning after allegedly stabbing a schoolboy to death in Sydney's southwest. Officers were called to the scene on Saturday morning after friends who were camping nearby found the boy's body in the bushland. Just hours later, Jacob Greig handed himself in and is now set to face a Campbelltown court. That will be on January the 8th. For more details, former New South Wales Police Detective Peter Moroney joins us live. Good morning to you. So the accused handed himself in. How often does that happen in cases?
Look, obviously it does happen. It's not that frequent. It really depends on the circumstances and the situations in which that crime's unfolded. I think if we accept what we hear at the moment, handing themselves in just provides a lot of comfort to the family in the sense that it might now quicken up the process, perhaps, but that'll remain to be seen.
It sounds from the outset like a pretty unusual case, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Look, when I first heard about it and I grew up, my childhood wasn't too far from where this was, so it was certainly alarming in the sense that he was found where he was. You know, in some ways, being a father myself, he was left alone with no assistance, and you sort of just wonder what would have went through his mind in those last stages, which is just absolutely sad for family and everyone all around.
So what are the main things detectives do now?
Yeah, there's a real common misconception sometimes that once the charges are done, the hard work is done, but that's probably quite the opposite. Now comes time to put the evidence together so that they can take that matter to court. There will be a lot of forensics works that being done. There'll be a lot of people being interviewed, the girlfriend, for instance, and the friends that he was camping with. So there's a large volume of information still to be sought through and to work out what's going to be relevant to the facts and what won't.
Because the accused's girlfriend was in, or partner was in the car, we understand. So she will play a role? Yeah,
like the friends that were even at the campsite, even though they didn't see anything, they were in proximity, so they would certainly be of interest for the police to speak to help them understand better what they know or don't know.
So then the police go back today, do they, and comb the site, or would they have been already there?
Yeah, probably a combination of both. Certainly on that first forensics run through, you're set up to do that properly. You'll take your time and you'll step through. If they were happy with what they got, then the guards would have come away from the scene and the scene released, so to speak. But if they need to, they may go back for a further searching, probably widening that area, if and depending on the facts that come out from friends and perhaps the girlfriend at the time.
OK, Peter, thank you very much.
My pleasure, thanks.